When he left the PGA Tour earlier this month, Jon Rahm became LIV Golf's biggest signing to date. Soon, another new player will join the Spaniard. Jon Rahm is expected to announce fellow Spaniard Adri Arnaus as the first signing of his soon-to-be-announced LIV Golf team for 2024. Rahm became the Breakaway League's biggest signing yet earlier this month, after agreeing an eye-watering £450 million deal with the LIV setup. As part of the agreement, Rahm will be handed the reins of his own four-man team, which is still yet to be announced. It is anticipated that Adri Arnaus, a fellow Spaniard, will be the first player signed by Jon Rahm's soon-to-be-announced LIV Golf team for 2024. After agreeing to an eye-watering £450 million contract with the LIV setup earlier this month, Rahm became the Breakaway League's biggest signing to date. Rahm will take charge of his own four-man squad, which has not yet been revealed, as part of the agreement. Ahead of the Masters Champions maiden season on the Saudi-backed series in 2024, Spanish outlet Relevo have reported that he will be joined by his countryman Arnaus, completing half of his roster. Arnaus would be the most recent celebrity to depart from the DP World Tour and join the LIV setup. Several prominent figures in the European circuit have switched to the Saudi circuit. However, as a result of the sanctions and fines imposed on them, these players were forced to resign from their tour memberships. Arnaus had declared on his website that he would be participating in 3 events on the Middle Eastern swing of the DP World Tour in the new year. The 29-year-old had written down the Hero Dubai Desert Classic, the Ras Al Khaimah Championship, and the Dubai Invitational for January. If he is to sign with Rahm and the LIV setup, it remains to be seen as to whether he would still make the trip to the Middle East for his 3-week DP World Tour stint. The tour are unable to ban players who make the move to the Breakaway League, but the majority have opted to hand in their memberships due to fines and bans being issued for each LIV event they compete in. Renowned player Tonyfinau of the PGA Tour was another name connected to Rahm's squad. Notwithstanding the conjecture, the American declared in the new year that he would not be switching to the Saudi circuit and would instead be competing on the PGA Tour in 2024.